think
The
we're all
mixed
good.
lady sing the blues.
No, stop singing the Boondocks opening.
I am the spark that makes your idea bright.
Nectar.
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 Nectar. So we can take down starting soon. We're all here. 7:01. I think this is one of the first times we've ever started on time.
Well, we didn't. We started at 7:01.
You know what?
Ugh.
We tried, everyone. I'm sorry. Everyone, we'll see you next week. Go home.
Go home.
As implying they left their house to come see us.
No refunds.
Streaming live to a theater near you.
If you weren't at your local theater. Oh, we also have 2 first-time viewers. The Overseer, but it's spelled SCARE. Dragon Shadow 22, dude. I just finished all your previous episodes. Damn. That is dedication. God, now we're going to let him down.
There's no way.
All right.
We would never disappoint our fans.
That's fair. Yeah, we would. We would never. It's Saturday morning,
like that.
and the time rolls around. Who of the 3 of you is the first up?
I think probably me.
Understandable. Ichiro wakes up bright-eyed, or as tired as he may be. Yeah, this is the first night. Does he wake up with any disillusions, or is he like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm still... Yep.
Yeah, I'm here. I think he's probably still reeling, but it's not negative.
He just wakes up, and first thing out of his mouth, like eyes wide open, is just...
I am the stone that the builder...
No. Who's after him?
Me.
Yes. Yeah, and he's
Yeah,
stretched
Kosuke
away.
just rolls out of bed.
It falls out.
Pretty average.
Mm.
But I'd say probably more exhausted than usual. Seeing that,
Unsurprising.
yeah, seeing yesterday was just a little eventful. I don't know.
Pretty lively, if you ask me. Just wake up.
Snore.
Homura, how's her wake up?
Also exhausted, but like, kind of less so than she has been.
Is anyone like kid on Christmassy?
I guess I am to a degree.
Ah, okay.
Same with Homura, but she's still tired.
the effort of a teenager on Christmas. Excited to be up, not excited enough to put in more effort than normal. You guys all step into your main room. What? How is your morning routines keep going? How do your morning routines keep going? I always forget how you guys spend your mornings.
Ichiro gets a bowl of fruity charms.
He
Just-
took one of the cafeteria like mini ones.
And he just sits down on the couch and crunches away.
No milk. You don't. I mean, you don't
Dry
have milk.
cereal.
Yeah. Oh, Bladesome. Thank you for following. I really need to update this to have My Hero themed notifications, since a lot of the people take time to watch and subscribe during My Hero and not Demon Slayer. Homura? You all just have like a normal morning, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
She glugs down a green bowl.
Yeah, I forgot this thing also goes off twice.
Why?
I don't know. I get the names for each member. We get the Minotaur backwards, Human Torch, and Doc Ock. And if Doc Ock and Magneto had a daughter, as you guys are sitting amongst yourselves and I mean, not even chatting, just like waking up, you hear the softest, most faint knock coming from the door.
Why is that so gentle?
To describe it, it sounds kind of just like very, very quiet. Just almost as if like it's a full effort, but small hand.
I'm just gonna get up, still eating bowl of cereal, and
Mhm.
just open the door with my other hand.
All right, you open the door, looking right in front of you. There's no one.
Well, must have been the wind. And he's gonna close the door.
As soon as you get the door near closed, you hear like, "Excuse me, young man," and a small like set of white paws are in the doorway.
Mother of pearl. I'm gonna open the door.
You open the door and look down, and there's Principal Nezu, standing with a small backpack on his back in your front door.
Please don't suspend me again.
He looks like he's a little scared. Like, yeah, he was kind of fearing for his life for a moment. He goes, "No, no, young man, you're right." And begins to move into your dorm room. Like, each step you take is like 5 for him. But he makes his
Like
way.
he owns the place. He's just gonna let himself in.
Yeah. Especially considering your situation, you shouldn't be too apprehensive of him entering your abode. He steps inside and like has to like jump climb onto your main table in your living room.
Cute.
Oh, dude, we eat on that.
I assure you, I'm wearing shoes, freshly cleaned, and he pulls up his like little Jordans that he's got on. Like these American Girl doll shoes that he's like affixed to his legs, and he shows them off. And they're little Jordans, but it's All Might like dunking on the side. And you can see at the bottom there's just like nothing. It's like sparkly clean, almost like there's plastic on the bottom, so there's nothing to grip dirt. He waits for all of you guys to surround him. Does anyone have any questions for him before he starts?
No, I'm just
Not really.
No.
Yeah.
still eating.
All right. I'm assuming you're having a wonderful morning. Well, I've come here to deliver news. He pulls his backpack off and leans over and goes, "Since your boundless amount and countless rules broken, we've decided that there is to be some changes, an addendum to your deal." He reaches out and pulls out these small rings about like wrist size, and you can see that there is a little black box that like has attached itself to the side. They're relatively small, and they're like a hard plastic. They're not something that you can very easily move around. It's almost like a zip tie if it were a wristband. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but from henceforth, you are not bound to the grounds of this small. I would say, I almost called it a city. I would say this campus. But you are bound to the outer limits of Tokyo City. We will be tracing you and your steps throughout the day to make sure that you are not going anywhere that shouldn't be spoken for or mentioned to the councils. And he starts to like reach over in an open palm towards Ichiro.
I grab it out of his hand.
Yes. And he wraps it around, and you see him like tighten it. It's not too tight, but it's just tight enough. And as soon as it locks in, the ends that were pulled over too far are clipped off, and you see a small green light beep along the side. If you are to leave city limits within the next week, or under any time you are under supervision that is not approved by the school, you will be automatically expelled! And he holds up the other 2 palms towards Kosuke and Homura. There is a device inside these wristbands that automatically tag and lock you to a certain position. If we find that you are outside of this, or you have removed these, a system will automatically begin the transfer of you 3 from the school system, and you will henceforth be removed from campus. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. Well, and he like affixes these to Kosuke and Homura, and they notice that the blue and red buttons begin beeping as soon as they are affixed to the wrists. I believe we'll have no problems henceforth. And he turns back to you guys as he's got, like, the door handle way too high above where he can actually go. And gives you guys a, like, nope.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it for him.
Oh, thank you, sir. He, like, moves out of the way for Ichiro. Ichiro opens the door for him, and he goes, I'll be watching all of your growths with careful intent and excitement. Remember, go beyond! And he, like, waits for you guys to finish what he's saying.
Plus ultra.
Yeah, go beyond.
Plus Ultra!
Perfect! And then he, like, walks out, taking his little backpack with him.
So long, little man.
You close
Gone with the wind.
There goes my hero.
He, like, gets swept away with a huge gust. It's like the Winnie the Pooh, like, soul. Or no, is it Mickey
Ever
Mouse?
there.
Is it Mickey Mouse getting, like, swept away? Yeah.
So we have the entire day to ourselves.
I guess so.
Do
Did
you know what this means?
no?
We go to Disney.
What?
Yeah.
Does anyone have that? Is it Mickey from Kingdom Hearts where it's just like his 3D model getting blown by the wind and he just gets thrown off screen?
I don't know. Probably.
But yeah, you have the full day to yourselves. What's everyone's first idea?
Reflecting on yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
Ichiro's angry at how, like, I guess useless he was when we were being attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to try and go do some quirk training.
All right.
I agree, my boy.
Raining.
We slap brotherly fists. Yes.
We knock Knuckles with a thunderous slap.
The whole room like shakes.
I don't know why that's a funny visual to me. Is a fist bump making the same sound as a high five?
Just the wrong sound.
Yeah.
Everyone's down for a little quirk training?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Would we be able to use and abuse the gym?
Yeah, it is Saturday, so there would probably be no one there.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Um,
feeling a little quirky.
I'm feeling a little quirky.
Ichiro is quirked up.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna get quirky.
As you begin, everyone's just like grabbing clothes and throwing them on, getting ready for the day. I'm assuming you guys are
Yeah.
still like in your PJs. As you do so, you hear a separate knock on the door.
Oh, brother.
I got the last one. This is on you.
He's like right next to the door.
Fine. I guess I'll open it.
All right. You open the door, and as soon as you do so, oh my god.
Explosion.
Yeah, no. As soon as you do so, there is. Can you give me a strength check or a fortitude check? Oh my god, Shay, please check. 10 ton.
10 T.
10 ton. Shut up. Yeah. How you? How do you feel like reacting?
I got a 1 for my strength check.
All right. Homura, you are immediately thrown beyond. You just get like a full, and are thrown across onto the couch beside the room. standing in the hallway is Rory, who kind of sighs, and he's like, "Damn, I thought you'd be Ichiro. My bad."
Like the shockwave of it just sends me flying.
Yeah, like she gives you like a sumo push, and it throws you onto the couch. She steps inside, like catching the door before it closes, and begins to like walk over, looking for.
I
the
keep
rest of the
laying
group.
there limply,
Family Guy death
like
pose.
Family Guy pose.
Oh my god. She calls out for the rest of you. Goes, Kosuke, Ichiro, you guys are alive, right?
Well,
Yeah.
You see her like let out a deep sigh. After we saw you guys yesterday and you disappeared, nobody knew where you were, and teachers wouldn't tell us anything. I just wanted to make sure the only guy who's taken a hit from me and walked is still kicking. And she walks over to Ichiro and like hits him with a side punch that is supposedly playful, but hurts a little too much to be considered pure playful.
Ow.
She goes, that, and I was kind of worried about you guys. You guys took some heavy hits. And she looks over and like is visibly glancing at like Homura and Ichiro's sides from where they had been pierced from the slime the day before. Which, by the way, after a quick nightly visit from your favorite neighborhood, like kissing granny, have healed over quite well into scars. There is just like small puncture wounds along your sides or scrapes if they had nearly grazed the skin.
Those were there before.
Yeah, you also have bullet holes in your shoulder, so nothing new.
Holy shit.
Bullet
Ichiro
hole?
looks like Kenshiro.
Omae Mu Shinderu.
Nanny?
Next one.
Huh?
I said nanny.
No, Ichiro. What'd you say?
Who?
You.
Mm.
Did you forget?
Yes.
That's okay.
Anyways.
Rory just mentions that she, is worried about you. She stops in and also says, Sukara wanted to be here, but, and she begins, like, scratching her cheek. He's in a little bit more trouble than me. After he went and got the teacher, he was supposed to sit by and watch, but since he came with us and did a little bit of fighting, and someone told on him, I don't know who, I think the person who told on him was just really excited about the situation and was just relaying it in the most depth that she, or they, or he, could, and it may or may not have gotten him in a little bit of day detention.
Oh.
Clean Knight, however, is a little busy, though he did want to send you regards. He's doing a lot of transfer paperwork, 3 students don't usually show up at the exact same time.
Hmm.
Well,
On
We're doing
Brighter-
okay. We were gonna spend the day training our quirks if you'd want to come along.
I would love to, but I am still exhausted, and I think I may or may not have broken some stuff.
Oh.
And as you know, training broken muscles doesn't really make stronger muscles, it just hurts. But yeah, on a brighter note, everyone's really excited to see you join Class 1C. Well, mostly everyone. Not everyone's super excited, but it's a pretty good reception, I'd say. And she like puts a hand on Ichiro's shoulder with like a little bit of sweat.
I finally stand up. Who's not
well,
excited?
There are people beefing with us already.
I wouldn't say beefing.
real.
Listen, you guys are kind of joining by weird means. I wouldn't be surprised if some people are a little thrown off by your entanglement. And she like rolls her fingers around and like touching her pointer fingers. I mean, personally, and she gestures herself, like, I think it was super fucking cool, and you're incredibly sick, but we have people who don't follow that same sentiment, and whatever, they're dicks. You don't have to pay attention to them. And she puts a hand over Ichiro, and then, like,
Wait,
whoever...
how much does everyone know about what happened? Like the students.
Well, there's been rumors about you guys since beforehand. I'm sure you've heard. And she starts like laughing, like how you, I don't know, fought some big slime creature at the mall, and ooh, I don't know, fought some big slime creature in the. Where else did you fight that thing? Did you fight that thing? Well, I heard you fought it in a hospital, but there's no way that that's true, because what hospital are you gonna fight a slime thing at?
Yeah.
Yeah, which one?
That's pretty
Can you
ridiculous.
give me a deception check, Homura? Can all of you give me deception checks?
Yeah.
7.
You can also-
6.
Okay. Kosuke?
Hold on. My character sheet is across the room. I forget what my deception.
You can also roll in here if you guys want to. But for Ichiro and Homura, she's not 100% certain that you guys are telling the truth, but she doesn't have substantial evidence to back up a claim if she does accuse you of lying. So she holds her tongue, but she looks at you kind of sus. She looks at you guys, like, beats her eyes down, and is just like.
Hey.
Otherwise, you guys survive these. She doesn't accuse you of anything, and as that's going on, you guys hear another knock on the door.
Kosuke?
Yeah, I guess it's my turn. I opened the door.
It's Akihiko, and he's holding a substantially large bag. And as he's standing there, he just hits you with a, "Where, am I?"
Our dorm room.
"Oh, okay, cool. Our dorm room." And he starts walking in.
No, you don't live here.
You put a hand up in front of him. No, I am not going to my dorm room. You're right. I'm going to. And then you see Tsuchiko pop out from behind him, and she goes, "No, he's coming into your room. He has something for you." She gestures over to the bag, and she goes, "It's a little gift from the grocery store owner." And
gift?
yeah, a gift. She pushes Akihiko past Kosuke in the doorway and like pushes her, like herself inside as well. Inside the bag, you can tell that there is a bountiful amount of groceries. There's like microwave meals, protein workout stuff, fruits, and then like materials for making sandwiches, and sushi.
Wait, this is a gift?
Yep.
What did we do?
Grocery lady said, "Oh, I was supposed to give this to dudes for saving someone. I gotta go find them." And he starts to move towards the door.
I think that's us.
Oh, okay.
We saved somebody?
Probably. At some point. Look at all this food.
I'm gonna drop.
We definitely did it.
I'm gonna drop a few things on here that you are receiving, and you can refer to the. What is it? I guess the PDF for our system. To cook them and use them. But
Okay.
you guys can divvy up what you want. He pulls out the bag. There's 3 microwave meals, 1 hot and ready meal, 2 frozen burritos, a couple starfruit, 3 sets of kits for making sandwiches, and 3 sets of kits for making sushi. This is a very high-priced amount of items. Tsuchiko leans over and goes, "Well, I didn't hear specifically about what you guys did, as cool as it may be, trust me. And as excited as I am for you guys to be joining my class, literally gonna cry, I don't know. Lady said that you saved her son?" And Akihiko's like, "That's it! Yeah. Old slimy lady gave us this food to give to the people who saved her son. That's what I gotta do. And he starts making way towards the door.
That's probably us.
Oh,
I think that's us.
he turns back around and empties it out onto the table.
Okay, thank you.
If you guys want to, does anyone want to keep track of what's in your fridge, or do you want to, like?
Kind of, yeah.
All right,
I'll write it down. I'll just keep the inventory on the back of my sheet.
I'll put fridge in our chat, and we can edit it as you guys get rid of shit.
That works too.
But also keep in mind, or keep track of your shit. Rory begins to kind of like get excited again, and she's like, "Guys, all this food, you're getting into the class. You know what this means?" And she like palms Ichiro's chest in excitement. Can you give me a fortitude check?
Yes.
Do you know what this means?
What?
We gotta have a party. It's still, by the way, like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Like 15, so it hurt. But
Okay, yeah, like it pushed you, but you like flexed your chest as it was coming at you.
I'm getting better. Wait.
We were still gonna train though today.
Oh, that's right. And she like lays down. Is Homura still on the couch?
Unless she snuck out the back
Sitting
door.
on the couch now.
Oh, okay.
I'm no longer limp.
She lays her back along the back end of the couch, like where you put your head, and is just groaning. Satiko chimes in and she just begins asking you guys a few questions, like, "You guys are gonna go train? I mean, do you need to? I heard you guys pulled off some pretty insane stuff. I bet you've all done some really cool stuff, really cool, intricate quirk uses." And she starts like throwing her hands out like Spider-Man or like Iron Man, just like all these different hand motions, just like pew 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 pew. So
Well,
why are you guys training?
Yes. The gym?
No, not where. Why?
Oh, to get stronger.
I didn't really think you'd need to get stronger. I mean, for
You
people
can
like
always get stronger.
yeah, I guess. It's a lot harder for people though, especially people like me. And she like holds up her very small 2D finger, slash like her little open palm, of just stick figure body.
Just draw some muscles on.
I do, but none of it stays. And she pulls out a pencil, and draws.
Have you tried using permanent marker?
Marker doesn't work. And she shows, she draws a little like okay sign, and draw like a, where is it? Like the little finger pinch, and like directs attention to it. She's just like, "This is really the most I can do." And she holds her finger up for a minute, and about like 30 seconds pass, and then the stuff deteriorates around her hand and reveals like her hand underneath these drawings.
Well, if you trained your body, wouldn't that be like training your quirk too?
I guess. I've tried it, but I'm not really seeing many results. So what are you guys gonna do?
I don't know. I was just gonna get there and figure it out.
I personally feel like I need to get a bit faster.
But you're already so speedy.
And cool!
Not enough. I need more.
More. I guess I want to see what these horns can do.
Alright.
I also want to increase my power, and I need to increase my intimidation. So I don't know where I'm supposed to do that.
Fair.
How do I increase my intimidation? The mirror.
Yeah.
Scared myself.
Spooked yourself in the mirror. Well, all I know is for training, gotta eat a healthy meal. Akihiko says as he begins to like search through your guys' fridge.
We have some stuff. Can you grab me the milk?
There is no milk.
I drinked it.
Can I do that?
Can you what?
Make milk.
He's an Otis from the back of the barnyard. No.
Okay. I guess it's another dry bowl of cereal.
I mean, is the cafeteria open on the weekend? I forget.
Yeah. It's just not open this early.
Hmm. What were you thinking then?
Me or the group?
Well, I mean, Akihiko's the one who said something about food.
Oh, I mean, the grocery store's open. And I mean, you've got this food. You can just stop by and grab some.
It's not a bad idea. We haven't gone by in a while.
You've actually never
That's
come
true.
by ever, if I'm speaking as the DM.
Wait, really?
You've never been to the grocery store.
Oh.
Well. Yeah,
It's
let's
the
go
first
by the
time for
grocery
everything.
store real quick. I guess we've never been there.
I can't wait to go to the grocery store.
Don't forget to make a list.
Check it
Homer
twice.
is just watching this.
Yeah, like super uncomfortably.
Me and Ichiro are looking at each other with exaggerated, sparkly, yaoi anime boy eyes and pointy chins.
Awful. Yeah, roar. You guys-
Don't forget the milk.
Don't forget the pilk. All
Honey,
right.
you almost forgot your milk.
Oh my god.
Sugar Plum, you almost left without drinking your pilk.
All right.
Almost.
You guys head out. You guys, I'm stopping
It's over.
this. You guys, I'm cutting you off. You guys head out from your dorm room. Everyone else takes their leave, says goodbye, and wishes you a speedy recovery. From here on, you're traveling basically wherever you want first.
I guess the grocery store.
All right.
Did I-
First things first, you guys head straight to the grocery store. And where the fuck is it? There we go. As soon as you arrive, I keep forgetting I have to edit this to make it so you guys are visible. But as you guys
Ooh,
are,
I'm visible.
you're so fucking visible right now.
Yo.
Cheddar.
Be purple.
What?
What?
The door chime that plays as you guys move through. There's just no such thing as a door. I guess this.
Ah.
Hits Ichiro in the horns, and you guys hear the familiar boom, boom. And as you approach inside, there is a young lady, not young, small lady, working behind the counter. And the tiny nearby shopping market, or I guess grocery store, grocer would be a more appropriate term. Walking in, you can immediately see almost everything in the shop, and it is pretty large. But everything is laid out bare. Wait, it's a battle map? Why is it a battle map? Don't worry about it, that's why. You guys step inside? Are you guys looking for anything in specific? Jesus Christ, Ichiro is big. You shrink him a little bit.
Milk.
Shatters the glass doors.
Over nearby the back, there is a line of refrigerated drinks. You can get orange juice, milk, etc.
Orange
These-
juice, milk, Pepsi, milk. The essentials, really.
Yeah, everything you'd need in a day-to-day life.
I'm gonna beeline for the Sunny D.
All right.
Ooh.
I will count that as pre-workout
You better
Sunny,
believe it.
or a protein shake, actually.
Sunny C. Packed with vitamin C.
Oh my
Gunch.
god, did they have fruit punch?
Yeah,
Fruit gunch.
Gunch.
fruit gunch.
I don't know if I would. Honestly, that might be enough to make me not drink it.
It's just being called fruit gunch.
Yeah.
Why?
No, bro, you gotta try it.
Yo.
This shit is so good, dude.
I fucking love fruit gunch.
We're glugging some fruit gunch.
Yeah, it's just because you're from the sticks. You haven't had it.
It's a city people thing. You wouldn't understand.
Go. It's like
It's-
the
it's money.
consistency of like thick water.
Oh, it's like
It's sludge.
it's purple stuff.
I love being purple.
I love lean.
Do you guys not know that SpongeBob reference?
I love
being purple.
Yeah, of course I
Yeah.
know it.
We're gonna party till we're purple.
I love being purple.
That is the most Ichiro and Kosuke thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, so you guys grab little hand baskets. What is there anything from the grocery store list that we have that you want to like grab? I can also just send a screenshot of that if we don't have it. But the normal drinks are for anywhere from $4 to $6. What is Ichiro grabbing?
Sunny D.
Just Sunny D.
Well, I guess
Didn't
we
we
need
come here
some
for
real
milk?
food.
You did come here. You grabbed milk already.
Okay.
More milk?
More milk. You just grab more milk.
Oh. Guys, I think we need to get more milk.
Oh god. Oh shit, we need more milk.
Ichiro just grabs like 6 things of milk, and that's all that's in his cart.
Guys, this is milk.
I just spent my whole paycheck. How long does milk last?
I don't care. What's in the kits?
It is everything that you would need to buy, or everything that it's basically like grabbing a few things, and calling it a kit. Like for a sandwich, it would be the bread, the inside, like the meat or whatever you want to put in between, like peanut butter and jelly.
What, like a Lunchable?
More like you're
A
literally
pre-packed
buying.
lunch?
More like you're literally going over. Like sandwich kit isn't literally, one thing. It's you'd be buying all of those necessary items for that thing. Like if you buy a sandwich kit, you're not actually buying a small box that has everything for one sandwich. You're buying all of the ingredients for a sandwich.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Well, we need a pickle.
A single
A
pickle?
singular, just one of those little bagged hot pickles.
Oh my
It's
god, I
gonna-
hate those.
It's going to come up, guys.
I've never had one, I just hate the concept of them. People who like obsess over pickles scare me.
Someone said the Homura kit is a red wig, midnight brand chains, and metal, and how to be sassy a book.
It's just like sheet metal.
Yeah.
It's like if Homer had an action figure and the little like thing on the side, and it's just a piece of like metal, like a girder. So yeah, what are you guys filling up your little carts with?
I want to look at the training.
Nectar.
Nectar.
I want to look at the training.
Excuse me, ma'am. Where do
You
you
guys have
keep the
nectar?
She's just like scared, looking at
Where's
you.
the nectar aisle?
Looking
We're all like flying around her head.
nectar.
every time you say the word nectar, you flash into a fly for a second. Nectar.
Nectar. Edible meta. Dude, it's okay. If people also get yelled at by Nightbot, just know that we don't care, and Nightbot has no power here. So kind of just treat it like an annoying fellow viewer. So you head over to the training. There is a bunch of different protein shakes laid out. Pre-workout, which is like this small little dust that you can eat, and it gives you bonus. And then there's protein
You
gummies.
just eat it straight.
Yeah, you can. You can also put it in a water and dilute it.
Okay. I don't believe you.
Do they have any? Do they have like
Nectar.
protein? Do they have any protein drinks that are like pre-made, like protein shakes?
Yeah, protein. I literally said protein shakes.
Cool, I'll take one.
All right. They're $8, and they
Oh,
and it feeds one, and for the meal or for the time that you eat it, you gain a +1 to power.
okay.
Or like rolls
That's
made
kinda
with power.
It's kind of red pilled.
Jesus Christ.
What is
Everything
this store's
things,
rhetoric.
things give you bonuses. They are just like until the next meal.
Until the next meal.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess if we're gonna start training so much, we should probably get some pre-workout.
$6 per little bag, and it gives you a +2 to power.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Just the actual Mario sound. It's just Chris Pratt, sorry. It's just Carone. Alright.
Sorry, you said it's a +2?
Yeah, it's a power. They're like power-based checks, not your entire fucking power.
Also, out of character, I still don't know who we saved.
That's okay. You don't have to ask if you don't want to.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if the person here would know or if they're just an employee.
Well, she's a very old woman. She's just
Oh,
kind
okay.
of working.
Strange.
Damn. I mean, I want to ask, but that's also a very strange
Uh,
Just
thing to
ask.
ask.
concept.
You know you want to.
Concept.
Hey,
You can thank
we
her.
just. Oh yeah.
Well, wait. Yeah, like we could just say like, thank you for
Thank
The
you for the
groceries?
gift.
yeah, the gift. But
Yeah,
you
okay.
should do it.
Okay, I guess I'll do it.
Okay, good.
They're all like hyping him up in the corner.
She's just looking over at us.
You're like around the corner.
You're all watching him.
Go, you got this, buddy.
We just wanted to come in and say thank you for the gift you had delivered to us.
She looks up at you, kind of shocked that you say this to her, and she reaches out and grabs your hand. She goes,
Are you one of the boys that saved my young man?
Yes.
Oh my.
and she like holds your hand up to her forehead. She hands you a note, not really a note, but more like a little envelope, and inside it there's like a $50 coupon to the grocery store.
My boy and I haven't spoken for years. After he had a small stint with drug use, it stopped speaking. After this past weekend, past week, sorry. I'm old. After this past week, I found that he'd been involved with something much greater.
She begins to explain, and as she's holding your hand, you can see that there's like a grayish blue slime that's like kind of falling off of her onto your hand.
What the fuck?
Ew.
She explains that her son, who inherited a weird quirk such as hers, was bullied out in early high school and turned to drug use. Ever since then, she hadn't seen him for a couple years, and now she'd heard that he'd ended up involved with a very large group that's prolifically known for very horrible things. And she was so scared that he'd lose his life to this kind of behavior. She's glad to know that he's safe and sound in police custody. You guys were the ones that...
He was the guy in the slime.
He was the guy in the slime. And
Yeah,
because
kinda
you
put that
guys
together.
never came here in between going to UA and this, you never figured it out because she never told
We
you.
never asked.
Mhm.
Wait, was he the
Okay.
guy who was always in the slime?
Yeah.
There's the same guy who was in the slime every time.
No, there was some guys.
This guy is slime time all the time.
He's the guy that the
I was under
slime-
the impression that there were different people
There
in the
were.
slime.
There were.
Okay,
It was just
okay.
he controlled all of the slime.
All of it?
Yeah.
Holy
That's
crap.
so much slime.
So much goop.
What a slimy
What were the other
bitch.
people doing in there then?
Sliming.
Control.
Yeah, I guess.
They were being.
I think they're, yeah, they were like the,
they were
yeah.
being possessed.
Cool.
I'm glad we squared
Thanks.
that away. I love the idea that all three of you are exchanging looks throughout the area while this is happening.
Yeah, like,
yeah, no, the fact that we're just clueless about the good things that we do,
It's
really
so,
funny.
so perfect to how you guys
Huh?
play.
What did we do?
We what? We stopped global terrorism? That's crazy.
Whatever.
Can
I
I get
don't
this?
give a shit.
can
Can,
I
I
get-
go to sleep?
Can I get this at a discount? You're just like Saitama.
Guys.
We're jaded our
$50
first day in
coupon.
1C.
That's like a half of $100 coupon.
We're rich.
Kosuke is playing a high schooler so perfectly. The half of $100.
Dude, we could invest.
Bro, no, put that.
Let's
Dude,
make
no,
an
my
app.
friend got a bored ape. It's been going so good so far. I hope nothing happens in a week.
We're releasing My Hero Class 1C NFTs.
No.
Oh my god.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
You guys, I heard about this dope thing called Litcoin. Maybe we should put this coupon into that.
How do you put a coupon in?
Litcoin. You guys are disgusting.
Shitcoin.
All right. Do you
Yeah,
guys
I
wanna
guess- I
actually
guess
buy
so.
anything?
Yeah, do we want to like split this up into like, well, 50 isn't divisible by 3, but
But could this go for our purchase? Like, right now?
Well, I feel like we're all gonna be drinking that milk.
All that,
So it's
all that pill.
exactly. You know,
Only
just
if
like
we
that.
get Pepsi. Yeah, we should. So, we definitely need some real food.
Mm-hmm.
I think we neglect that.
Meals.
I think I see gourds over there. We might need a gourd.
a single gourd, you're right. We do need something to put. We do need something to like for our cornucopia.
What about this moose head?
Ignore that. That actually is a talking moose head.
How do I make it talk?
You talk at it, and then it tells really old Japanese puns.
Sup, dude?
And it's just like,
Great.
Yeah.
Are
Love
you
this
sure
guy.
we can't get this?
no, you can't. It's like clearly like there's an outline of like sun bleaching around it. It's been here for so long.
So-
do you want to ask it a question, or let it ask you a question?
Yeah.
It knows things?
Yes, of course. It's like, why did the teacher wear sunglasses? Ooh, and there's like a drum behind it.
I don't know.
His students were so bright. Ooh, and then it like plays a small like studio clap sound effect. And then it shuts off and the eyes like close.
Beautiful. Well,
it's just dead silent in the supermarket.
All our attention is on it. You know, but so what are some meal options?
They're in, I sent it in the chat, but it's also in the PDF.
Oh,
There's
okay.
kits and
Oh.
other things. Everything else that you'd want to buy doesn't give a bonus, but can still count for like eating food. If you guys don't.
How
eat
much
food.
is the frozen burrito?
A frozen burrito? Oh my god, it should be
There's no price.
$9.
Ugh.
of course.
Can I get a melon? How big are melons?
Melon? They How much do they feed? Where did I do that?
6.
Oh, it feeds 6, or at least it can
Damn.
split into 6 pieces. You guys are just roaming throughout this small supermarket.
Yeah.
We should get
Make a list of what you guys are buying.
I'm just carrying
So-
around a melon
got
until
a
they agree
melon?
to get it.
I've got pre-workout.
Mhm. How much? Just one?
Yeah.
Okay. Kosuke, Kosuke has 1 protein shake.
yeah, I got pre-workout too, but I'll also get yeah, I'll get starfruit.
Okay.
I'll get 2 starfruit.
We already have 3 starfruit, just so you know.
Okay.
And
So now we'll have 5 starfruit.
Correct.
Yes.
Alright,
As it should be.
just want to let you guys know.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Becomes timid.
Bang tarts.
Well,
Bang
we've got
tarts,
star
yeah.
fruit and we got pre-workout.
What else do you want them to do, Alec? Pop?
I
Fucking idiot.
want them to explode tarts.
Explode.
Can I also get a microwavable side dish?
Yeah.
Facts.
You can get like
It's-
little mashed potatoes, little peas, some I mean,
Taters.
yeah, little tater tots. Alright, you wanna get potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go for it.
Cha-ching!
Alright. Everyone type in what you are buying and we will calculate your group's price. We have $6 for pre-workout. Orange juice, which is $2.
Let's go.
And 2 starfruit. Oh, and milk. Okay.
Ook.
Milk and orange juice are both $2. 2 starfruit is $6. So we have $10. A melon is $6. So we have $16. A microwave side dish 5 is 21. So $21 total. You guys just want to use your... Oh,
Coupon!
did you also buy a pre-workout?
Well, I guess I could add the money back and then just add on the pre-workout and protein shake that I bought.
Oh, true. Do you want to add those?
Yeah.
Alright, so adding both of those, 21 to... No. 34. $34 total. Or...
Do we wanna save the $26 for another time?
Yeah, sure.
Put
so
it on the
you're
fridge.
paying a total of 4,597 yen. If we're cutting it over. Or I guess we would do the direct 3,400 yen. Just to make it easier. But whatever. We don't have to always be accurate. And everyone can type whatever they bought, or one person can add it all, into your fridge. Or wait. How
Did we
much-
just edit
Yeah.
the original message you sent?
Yeah, can we all do that? Or I
No.
can. So how many
No.
starfruit you got? 2?
Yes, I have 5-star fruit.
How many burrito? Or did you not buy it?
We didn't buy any. I got a microwave side meal. Like a snack one.
Mm-hmm. And anything else new? 2
I guess the
Melon.
two pre-workout.
Yeah, melon.
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 You fucking melon.
2 pre-workout
Melon.
and one protein shake.
Yes.
Melon. Melon.
You've
Melon.
chosen melon.
You.
You've chosen Bellend.
You've chosen Island. All right. You guys ready to leave the grocery store and go do some training?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you pin the message with the grocery store?
Which one?
The one with like the picture of it, all the stuff.
Oh yeah. I also have the free time locations pinned now.
Epic.
So yeah, you guys are free to leave the grocery store, head back to your dorm. You guys head back.
We're heading to the gym.
Drop all your
Well, I guess
stuff off,
Yeah, I guess we drop it off first.
and then you guys just have milk that's super lukewarm by the time you get back. Just disgusting. All right, to the gym you guys go. Do you guys know what you want to do at said gym?
Yeah, I wanna round off my power to get it up. Work
Same.
on my intimidation.
I need strength.
All right. Let's see. This is fine. And we finally get to move over to this gym. Where do you guys, or who wants to train in what?
Intimidation.
All right. Did you guys want to do
Strength.
quirk training, perhaps, or you just want to do? Oh, I guess we could just. Well, this is gonna be like a bunch of your, or a good portion of your day now. The milk is Clean Night branded. Endeavor brand ramen. No Clean Night scrub daddy. God. You step into the gym, and it's as empty as you remember it being. It sucks that you guys weren't here yesterday. You're willing to bet that the black market, at least, was kind of bustling, considering what had been going on, and the information dealings that may have been revealed. Alright, so, let's see it. Who's going first?
Yeah, I guess Kosuke will stand in front of the mirror, practice his intimidation.
He takes out, like, some makeup tools and begins to, like, cut his eyebrows and get stuff into place to make him look more scary.
He works on his scowl.
Alright.
Can I just like lift some weights?
Yeah.
To get strength up?
Yeah, absolutely. You're lifting weights while he's scowling in the mirror, and as you're doing so, these are just like immensely heavy weights.
Yeah, he's like making sure I'm not falling. Or being crushed.
Are you both going to level up your strength?
Yes. Or power.
Power.
Power is 2 now, yes.
Alright. Ichiro, are you
So, wait,
leveling up?
after power goes to 2, we don't have aptitude in any of them?
No, you take aptitude off on everything.
Even the ones that are part of our class?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, I believe those stay. Let's see. Whenever a player of the archetype levels up, technique base stats their class level up alongside. No, I guess it 2 PJs and then choose 2 aptitudes. No, yeah, it doesn't. You just get to start it over.
So it doesn't stay?
We'll say it does, and just edit it later. Because we can do that. I could have sworn I added that, though. So, Shay, what's your tied skill? It's technique, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Country Kid is also technique, not power. And then Kosuke, yours is cooperativeness, so...
Oops.
Alright, so Ichiro, are you leveling up your power now?
Well, I guess that depends on how I train, but I wanted to try and work with my quirk.
That's fair. Did you want to do a control or something else?
Yes.
You wanted to maybe practice control for this one?
Yeah.
Alright. So Homura and Kosuke, you guys go up from level 1 to level 2
Mhm.
Yes.
in power. So you guys now have 2
Yes.
you have 2 XP, and you can buy abilities from the XP shop.
Yay.
My suggestion, buying XP from the first level, because you can now buy 2 of them. That and that there's no level 2 XP shop abilities. But you guys want
Where's the fucking PDF?
it's right here in this link that I'm not copying correctly. And that I'll send right here. You can either boost your health, your stamina, at a $5 allowance at a secret storage closet, gain a green thumb for an outer window plant holder, or gain kickboxing lessons for punching and kicking moves.
Why are there no 2.1s?
Because we haven't scaled them correctly.
Ah, okay.
Plus, you would only get 1, and they'd all be things that you may not be able to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I would like an allowance.
Mm-hmm.
And stamina boost.
Okay. And you can recalculate your health and everything else that would go with it now.
Wait, how do I calculate health again?
So you have a 2 in your power now? Your power.
Yeah.
So now your health is 20, not 15.
Epic.
And then your stamina is also 20.
21. Oh, it was 21
21.
because I got a stamina boost.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Kosuke,
Wait, so it would be...
stamina is 10 plus half your health for your base stamina.
Ooh, okay. So then it would actually be like 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Kosuke, your health is now 20. Your stamina is now 20. What do you want to buy?
I want to buy. A health boost.
Okay. So you gain plus 2 health.
Sweet. So do we got 2?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Oh yeah, I'll take a screenshot for those who are dying to see what this looks like on stream. For our PDF, when players level up, and I'll only show the first level of XP stuff. When players level up, they get to gain new abilities based on the level. So Kosuke and Homura gained level 2 in power, so they get 2 XP, and it would go vice versa. If they gained a 3rd level, they'd gain 3 XP, and there are levels of the shop depending on the amount that you want to use. I'll show an image of XP shop right here. So right now, Kosuke and Homura are gaining health boost, as well as allowance, and I think that's it.
I'm gonna get a kickboxing lessons
All right.
too.
Can I add my allowance up now?
Yeah.
Yay!
Since you didn't get it this week, and now you technically have the ability, so you gain $5. You just get a notification from home, or from a Venmo, or I guess it would be called like Menvo or Ashcap.
Wow, thanks, Mom.
Yeah,
$5.
$5.
This is your money for the week.
Yeah. Survive off it or don't. I don't care.
Peace.
Crying emoji.
Sobbing.
Good luck.
I just responded with a picture of me crying.
Holding a $5 bill.
So I guess I'm just like standing over in the corner, probably like I guess for lack of a better term, groaning.
Grunting? Why?
I'm sitting there trying to like manipulate my horns.
Okay.
So he's just making sounds of effort.
He's trying.
He's trying his very hardest.
That's fair, and that's all that matters, isn't it? So he did a control check or a controls training method.
Yes.
You take a moment to breathe and reevaluate your body. You can feel these horns, and these horns are a part of you. But it feels odd. You can feel the bone connecting and how strong that connection is between these things hanging on your head and your actual, like, naturally born skull. You put your hands on them, and they're firm. But as soon as you give any kind of effort to press away or down or any part other than like inward, they shift a little.
In the way that I'm pushing them?
Yeah, just a very small bit.
I'm gonna like reach to the ends and try and pull them down.
Down?
Yeah.
A lever?
What?
I said like a lever.
Yeah.
They I don't think move is necessarily a good word. They jiggle. But very, very, very acutely.
What does that mean?
Very, like, barely.
Okay. Can I try and like pull them out a little bit? Like as if they could stretch?
Okay. Ichiro pulls his horns out. Your horns just pop out. You are now holding your horns out. Your body returns to 6 feet, and you lose all of your abilities.
Hey, what the fuck?
Excuse me, I have to put horned Ichiro away.
Ichiro's just screaming.
We like rush out the door. We think he's being attacked.
Excuse me.
Literally. I think he's like dying.
Excuse me as I go to edit Ichiro's files for a moment. I have to go into our old yeah, there we go. And oh my god, can this please work? There we go. Save that. Is it uploaded? Maybe. And then we can refresh. Yep, there we go. If you look on stream, he just no longer has horns. Yeah, you're holding your horns in your hand. They're a little bloody. And not like spurting blood, but there's no holes on your head as you reach to feel them.
Is there like blood dripping from my head?
Yeah.
Okay. In a state of panic and desperation, I'm gonna try and just put him back on.
You hold your horns up to your head, and they just are not going back in.
Oh my god, Ichiro got rid of his cork.
It's, yeah, just gone.
Like head up, Snoopy crying.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ichiro, how are you gonna be a hero now?
Oh my god. I don't think you'll ever be able to do it. Yeah, probably, yeah.
You guys are just you were just knowingly gaslighting him. You both know that this isn't like the end of his quirk, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
No, I feel like we'd definitely be like a little concerned.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean, no. If your quirk wasn't meant to do it,
Well,
he wouldn't have been able to pop them out so easily.
that's true.
He would have had to like
I
yank
guess
them out,
I guess it's more like
or they'd be like an
Just feed
ice
off.
to his
Can
skull.
I get some first-hand reactions though? You both turn after finishing your workout, and he's holding two kind of bloody-ended horns, and his head is bleeding from the sides.
Dude,
Like,
does that hurt?
No,
what
Can
did
I
you
hold
do?
one?
I just pulled on him.
Okay, Homura takes one.
Are they heavy?
Yeah, they're fucking heavy.
Oh.
Each of these weighs about like, let's see. For him, it would be around like a pound, maybe like 3 pounds. They've got some heft to them. They are thick.
I don't know. I guess I've got a weapon now. Like,
That's your quirk. It's a horn
the
weapon.
villains aren't gonna stop fighting us, so I've got to use this, I suppose. Do you think people are gonna notice?
Does he have like 2 gaping holes in his head?
No, that's actually the shocking part. Is that there's like this area is completely closed.
Is there hair there?
Yeah.
Is
So it's
there-
just
balls
balls though
off
they
on
were
the
never
side.
there.
Yeah.
Is there any little nubbin of a new horn?
Nope.
Dang.
Was this all a joke? Did you guys glue these to my head?
If we glued them to you, how would you be bleeding?
It was strong glue.
Ketchup.
I'm so confused.
I don't know. Try. I don't know. Maybe this is some part of it. Try
Maybe they're baby
sorry.
horns and you're molting and you're gonna grow bigger ones.
Oh,
Throw
these
'em.
are already so heavy.
No,
Give it a
dude,
throw.
you're gonna
throw
love
it at
it.
something.
Wait,
your
yeah, maybe
favorite.
it's like a boomerang. Can I throw it around the gym?
You want to throw it?
Yeah, like how I see in the movies where they throw the boomerang and it comes back really cool.
Okay. You throw it onto the gym floor and it like hits the ground and rolls a little bit. And like just sits there.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Sorry, dude. Horn's gone.
I'm nothing.
No. No.
Try putting them on your chest.
Okay. Does anything happen?
No. Yeah.
He like throws them on the ground.
Fair enough.
This sucks.
Is he okay?
No.
Maybe just keep them with you, bro.
Like a good luck charm.
Maybe they'll grow roots and then you can stick them back in.
Should I put it in soil?
Soil.
Grow more Ichiros.
Nectar.
Nectar.
Little Ichiros, they're tiny and they fly around and go, nectar. Nectar.
You're fucking evil.
Yeah, Ichiro's just like sobbing like over in the corner.
Well, I mean, you never know. They could definitely grow back.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, that happens with, like, deer, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, deer shed their horns and then grow them back.
Okay.
You're not a deer though, so I don't know.
Every time Homura gets close to helping him, he immediately turns back on it. The hours turn to a little later in the
Days.
afternoon. No. It hits about 4:30 after training for so long, and you guys get a notification that the late night student dinner has opened up.
These guys got late night?
Yeah.
Dinner.
Yeah,
Dinner.
Dinner. Let's get dinner.
Maybe I just need to eat to grow them back.
Yeah, let's
that's-
go.
All right.
Food is the energy of life.
Wise words.
Spitting.
Like not even like. It's like not even philosophical. It's
Yeah,
just
you're
a
like-
No.
Yeah, no, this dude's got a point.
There we go. You guys enter into the late night. People are talking. There's chat amongst themselves. As soon as you three enter, however, there is a large group that kind of ceases to speak. And that is because they're all staring at you.
Bruh.
Like, yeah, I'm guessing we all feel it immediately.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
The
can tell my horns fell off.
Is he taking them with him?
Yeah, he's like cradling them.
That's understandable. The-
Yeah, I get
Well,
it.
let's eat.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
we just keep moving past
You guys
them.
stop into the line, you grab your trays, and you notice that there is 3 different options for country tonight. You can get Japanese, there's French and Canadian.
French Canadian.
French and Canadian. I guess
What do you mean?
technically French. There's French and Canadian food.
It's the same thing.
Technically not. Shut the fuck up.
Well, what are the options?
What do you want to go to first?
Japanese, I guess.
They have big gyudon bowls available. There's some ramen that's freshly poured and like put your own stuff inside it. And then there's the unagi don that are freshly prepared tonight.
What about the French?
There
What
is
about the French?
moose stew, beaver tails, and Montreal smoked meat, which is
Beaver tails.
Smoked meat?
stew.
France!
Each just throws up.
Dang,
What's that,
are
the
beaver
Canadian?
tails like real beaver tails?
Uh,
I don't know. These look like
it-
platypus
so
tails to me.
the Wikipedia for beaver tails is beaver tail. Beaver tail is a fried dough pastry with solid variety of flavors. It looks to give an idea. Beaver tails. I'll send this to you guys in. I don't know. Hold on. I'm
Damn,
also
I
gonna.
just looked it up on Google.
Yeah.
Kind of banging.
Yeah, they do look kind of banging.
Ooh. Okay.
I just also laid out everything that's still available. So in the French area, there is fish soup, goat bourguignon, and meat pie.
Ooh.
Could I get a meat pie and a beaver tail?
You split up. Damn, you're going 2 countries tonight.
International.
Grabbing a meat pie and a beaver tail, you head on over, and you can see that there is Sukara, Akihiko, Rory, Sutiko, and someone that you've never seen before, who is dressed entirely in a clown suit, along with her clear like student uniform. She's got like a bunch of clown makeup on. They are all waving you over to one of the longer tables and inviting you to sit with them.
Yes.
So what are you guys grabbing?
Well, I've already said my piece.
Okay, yeah, you're grabbing your sweet meat pie and beaver tail.
My
Ethan's gonna
sweet
grab-
meat.
Sorry,
I'm gonna grab a plate of smoked meat.
smoked meat. The sandwich, Montreal smoked
Yeah.
meat. All
He's
right,
gonna destroy it.
I want meat pie.
all right. You also grab a meat pie. You can see that there is a healthy round table of people eating gyudon. There is goat bourguignon and moose stew. All of them sitting around are enjoying themselves, and as you sit down with them, Rory leans over to Ichiro and is like, "You gotta try this," and is holding like a chunk from meat stew. And Sukara holds up one of his forks with his just like goat bourguignon. He's like, no, 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 no. Ichiro, you gotta try this. This is so much better. And both of them have like 2 forks full of meat. They're trying to give you.
Did they both fit in my mouth at once?
Yes.
Dope.
They do.
Yeah, you put both.
They go in.
You put both of these pieces in, and you immediately almost throw up.
Why?
It's nothing to do with the taste. Your body just reflexively spits out both of these at once.
Find that hard to believe.
I know, right? You don't want to believe it either, but it's just the fact that these things are being, like, your body, you aren't even in control of it when I say it's reflexive. Like, your body literally, as if you're about to, like, throw up, like projectile, it just stops you from swallowing these. You don't even get to chew them. And both of them kind of sit back down with, like, whoa, I'm sorry. If you don't like it, it's okay. And
I've never seen Ichiro deny anything.
Did it really taste that bad, bro?
He's just dry heaving.
It tasted completely fine. Both of those actually tasted really good. You have no idea why you did that. Kosuke leans over, or Kosuke, sorry, Sukara leans over to Kosuke and goes, is he all right? I couldn't help but notice that he's missing some of his big features. And
Yeah, he I like move my eyes towards the like horns that are like
On the
under his
table.
arm, and I'm like, yeah, he took his horns out.
everyone
He just took it.
hits like a he what, and it explodes through the room. Just a full-on you what? And Sukara like pulls one of them over to him and aims it as if he's lining it up in position, perspectively with Ichiro's head. And he goes, "Wow, these really are them. What'd you do to him? You saw him off?"
I just pulled.
Whoa! And Rory, looking over at him, she gives him a light shove. So, can you give me a strength check?
Yes. Is it affected in any way?
A little bit. You don't have to worry about it though.
Okay. 14.
All right. Your body, with this less mass, gets less hurt, but more pushed nearly off the seat. And she goes, "Oh no." Realizing that she may not have still hurt you, but like you are less to, like she has less to push now when you guys sumo.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
They're all just staring at you, kind of shocked. Maybe.
I mean, we tried a lot too. We tried putting him back on.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, did you try gluing him back on? But you got me. I was gonna suggest that right away. Rory goes, "You fucking idiot!" And she backhands him upside the head and is like, "You don't glue them back on. They're gonna grow back. I mean, they look." And she like begins to like she grabs him by the head and like moves him to the sides to look and see. You don't have any nubs. Where's the hole? There should be a huge hole in your skull.
I thought so too. I was just happy there wasn't.
She just looks at you guys shocked.
Yeah, I mean, we're stumped.
Can I eat anything?
Do you want to try one of those things again, but just one?
Sure.
All right. What do you want to try? The goat or the moose?
Goat?
Okay.
'Cause people don't eat moose.
That's rude. People eat bear. People eat. You can't tell people what they don't eat.
Watch me.
Yes. All right. Ichiro, you consume this piece of goat, and you feel yourself like shrink about an inch, and right outside of your, like the sides of your head, they sprout and grow in an instant. There are spiraling goat horns. Everyone in the table is standing there, jaw agape. And I'll send you this now that you've unlocked it. The top part underneath the form is the thing that you must do in order to attain it. How do you feel? He's actually like probably. Wait, how tall are Homura and Kosuke in feet?
Shit. I don't have.
Yeah, good
we
question.
we don't have a spot on our sheets for that.
That's
It's
fair.
somewhere in Google.
Ichiro is now just 6 foot.
Huh.
I'm gonna reach up and pull on these ones a little bit. Give them a tug.
Yeah, you pull him off.
They just pop right off again.
If you pull them outward in like with any amount of force, they just pop off.
They pop off, yeah.
Shut up! I cannot fucking stand you. Gregory, did the beat go off?
Dude, can I hold that one too?
Huh?
Can I hold that one too?
Yeah, it just hands him over.
Okay.
Huh.
His eyes widen, and he runs over to the food stand.
I'm gonna send a picture of what these horns look like to this chat. You run over what?
I'm gonna run over to like the actual like cafeteria food stand.
All right. You've lost 10 health, by the way.
From what?
From
Do I just feel like
you lost a little bit of blood. You're now bleeding off the side of your head a little bit more.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I plucked off my horns.
As soon as you pluck them off, you grow back the inch that you lost, and your eyes return to normally what they would be. So you run over.
Wait, did he have
He had
goat
goat eyes
eyes?
for a little bit, but he
Yeah.
didn't come off so
It's
quickly.
funny.
So where are you running over, to the mirror or like a reflective surface?
What? No, to the food.
Oh, okay. You run over to the food.
And he just starts filling his plate with meat.
Okay. You fill up with beef stew, meat pie, moose stew, smoked meat, unagi. Well, I guess not unagi, but gyudon. You run back over to your table, and everyone's looking at you with like a different concerned look. Sukara's giving you a like, "All right, man, let's tone it down. I don't want you dying on us. You seem to be bleeding a hell of a lot more than you usually do."
Okay. And he just like shoves some meat into his gaping maw.
Just, like random, like multiple different kinds.
Yes.
You immediately throw it all up as
Ugh.
soon as you get it into your mouth.
Fuck. I guess that just makes sense.
Your body is
Aw, dude.
rejecting the several transformations at once.
I'm gonna try to recoup
Yeah.
and go for the
How much
stew.
health do you have?
What?
How much health do you have?
Right now, 15.
Okay. You had 25 before?
Yeah.
Okay. You grab hold of the moose stew, take one of the chunks and shove it into your mouth, and everyone looks on in awe. Rory is like, come on, come on, come on, and then Tsukara turns to you with a look of concern, being like, Ichiro, maybe you should, as soon as you get it in your mouth, the rest of the group watches as Ichiro grows several feet, actually. He becomes so large, in fact, that the table turns over. Homura, Kosuke, and Tsukara, all of you guys have all of the food that you had on your plates knocked onto you. Ichiro is now 13 feet tall.
Whoa.
He has doubled HP and is 13 feet with a bonus AC. Yeah, you have these
Holy fuck.
gigantic moose horns. And your hair is now shagged, like, hanging around your head.
What? What?
Oh, mama.
Everyone in the cafeteria is
Dude,
just staring at him.
Everyone has stopped and looked at you guys. There's like a cut, quick, deafening silence that overtakes the area. How does Ichiro feel?
No pun intended, a little sheepish.
Fair enough. These horns are ginormous, I will say. And you have a disgusting amount of strength at your command.
Oh, monster point?
A little bit. Bit.
So, I'm gonna apologize and just pluck my horns off.
All right. As you take them off, your body, again, goes through drastic changes, and this time you squirt blood all out of the side of your head. You lose another 10 health.
Yep, I'm barely standing.
And your body is, like, gray.
You do not look good, buddy. Maybe you should just eat again and not take your horns off.
Okay.
Do you want to go this time for the
Is there any steak or hamburger?
gyudon?
Yeah. I like shove it weakly into my mouth.
You are once again feeling invigorated with the power of your bull horns.
Oh, I'm back.
All right, let's get you changed. Yeah. He sits down again, and everyone who's watching is just like,
Yeah, he just starts
"Whoa."
eating and says nothing about everything that just happened.
Yeah, Kosuke, Homura,
Homer's also gonna go back to eating.
it was on your.
Actually, no,
Yeah,
it's on me.
Yeah, it's on you now. Oh my God, it's the Bread Brederson here.
I'm gonna do a big sigh and then get up to throw my shit away.
You
Try and
stand up.
clean myself off a little.
All of this food that you had gotten is now just like falling off you onto the ground.
I assume like people have moved in to just clean up this horrific mess.
Fred's giving me the electric chair, just like. No. Yeah. Wait. What do you do?
Huh?
You grab what?
What are you talking about?
You. Did you say you started eating?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can recover a d6 of your health if you'd like to.
thank you.
As long as you are eating your gyudon, you recover some health. And for the
So-
sake of eating the entire time you're here, let's just get you back up to full.
So if I were to try and eat like chicken, would that be okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that wouldn't do anything. Chickens don't have horns, dummy.
You wouldn't get chicken horns?
Chicken horns, Chicarnotaurus.
They like just two little gobbles flop off the side of his head.
It's like Chicken Little.
Trying to think.
Gets a beak.
Oh god.
If this can extend to things that don't necessarily count, like a horned lizard.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
You should eat a
if
whole
we let
tiny
him go
horned
too
lizard.
far, he's just Amajiki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's I can imagine him just finding a lizard with horns and being like,
I'm sorry, little one.
oh god, yeah, no, that'd be fucked.
I have to do this.
Oh my
guy's
god,
also having a
Ichiro.
fight.
Yes.
Do you think, with your goat horns, do you think you could run on walls like mad?
Oh my god, I need to find out.
Do
Dude,
not
you
rip your
could-
horns off again.
They start
You
holding
could
his
totally
hands.
run on a hill.
As you guys are kind of finishing up, like eating, you hear a discussion like a fight break out between another table. You see a familiarly, like, badly known figure pop up through the crowd. This blonde, spiky hair, with just like an angry tone, yelling that he's going to tell them, and they deserve to know where they stand and where they should stay in their own place.
Okay.
And
Get a load of this guy.
you hear
Yeah,
like
right.
another a voice
Oh,
trying
loser.
to soothe this with like, "Kachan, stop!" And like, what was our joke with the, not the, Deku! Oh, we were making fun of the guy on TikTok that's just like, "Hey puppy,
Oh yeah.
come on guys, you really don't need to fight him." Just a bunch of different like, "Bakugo, do not harass the other students!" with another man, or I guess younger boy, that's like standing up and flailing his arm up and down, directing his attention at the boy in blonde, who's yelling at you guys from across the lunchroom to stop showing off and that you're nobodies and will stay nobodies. Followed by a slew of different apologies from halfway across the dining hall, and others that are trying to stop the blonde boy from yelling at you.
Who's he yelling at?
You guys. Just like, "You losers!" And all the like.
Do you guys want to laugh at him?
Ichiro's munching.
Ichiro turns and just
Yeah.
continues
Yes,
eating,
I want to laugh at him.
just grazing.
We all gotta participate though if we want to have a good effect.
Sukara,
Well,
as you
I
guys are
think
discussing
it's-
this,
No, Ichiro would never laugh at someone, but
Yeah, all right, Kosuke. We're gonna
I think-
gonna chuckle at each other,
I was thinking we
point a little at him.
we chuckle at each other and turn, and we both have the Anya smirk.
Yeah.
of course, no. God, dude, I wish I could deep dive into Bread lore for a quick sec, but I just wanted you guys to know that Bread has an OC that is in love with Ida.
I respect that.
There's no shame corner, but I am slinging that bit of information. Yes, I was just thinking that. Sorry, self-insert, because Brett also fucking loves him. Are you guys just gonna continue eating? For those of you who chuckle and point at him, you just hear like a "What'd you say?" and like small explosions going off in the side.
Yeah,
It's just
we
like,
like
"Let me
pretend to
kill-"
whisper to each other, but like not actually loud enough for him to hear.
Like you lean in, going like shit like that. You guys are literally like Jesse and James.
Oh.
Ichiro's meow.
Lol.
All right.
Ichiro.
You coughing?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh no, I was trying to do a meow, but Ichiro, but I coughed in the middle of it.
Ichiro! That's right!
Alright. So today is Saturday, and you have the rest of the late night to go about, doing whatever you please. You guys can head over to the arcade, you can go to the grocery store again, you can go to the mall. As long as you don't leave the city limits of Tokyo, you'll be fine.
Damn, Bakugo really left us alone after that.
More was like held back.
Yeah, I assumed. Dragged out.
Yeah. You guys watch as the rest of the classes leave, and those of who are not like already done begin preparing themselves as you guys have the rest of tonight to do whatever you'd like. Some of the students here from Class 1C actually get up and leave. You see the clown girl, who you guys didn't get to really spark up a conversation with, gets up to leave with Tsutiko. Rory, Akihiko, and Tsukara are left over talking about their later plans, and they turn to you guys after mentioning that they are heading over to the arcade later to ask what you are headed to.
Well,
We didn't get that far.
yeah. We don't usually have this much free time.
Yeah, from all the, I guess, traveling you go on. And he like laughs. a little.
Yeah,
Oh, I was joking.
straight faced.
I wouldn't mind going to the arcade though.
Akihiko goes, "Oh, dude, I'd love to go to the arcade." Tsukara and Rory both turn to him and hit him with the, "We are going to the arcade."
I guess we're going to the arcade.
You're all going to the
Yeah.
arcade?
I guess I'll go.
We're nothing if not gamers.
Ooh, you
I have
love
260 tickets saved up, so.
gaming. Ooh.
You think that's impressive? I have 9.
Ah!
Golf rules.
All right, we're headed over to the arcade.
I love how, according to my character sheet, Kosuke is canonically fucking stupid, so.
Yeah, but he has an air of smartness to him. Can
Yeah.
I get?
It's the confidence.
It's smarm.
How are you guys traveling there?
Because literally me and Ichiro have the same intelligence score right now. But we could hop on our bike again.
As I say, is it bike travel time?
I think so.
She in my guts until I go berserk.
Thank you, Homura.
In my guts until I go Griffith.
His name
right.
is Berserk!
I'm the berserk now.
I am the Berserk.
That's it, Griffith. I'm Berserk.
I'm gonna go
And go
berserk.
Title drop. All
I
right.
fucking love fake title drops. It's my like favorite meme right now.
You guys head on over to the arcade, and lo and behold, it's actually not that active.
Huh. A Saturday night that's not active?
Weird.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, low foot traffic. Also, people kind of scared to leave their houses.
Let's go talk to Soap. Solve.
Soap.
Soap. Soap. What's up, Soap?
Soap.
Soap. How do you know Soap?
How do you know soap?
Butter.
Smooth like butter. All right.
Like a criminal undercover.
All right. Where is everyone else? Do you guys have coins?
Smooth like butter, bitch. What?
Do we have what?
Do you guys have coins still, or did you dump
Yeah,
them all?
I have 25.
Oh, nice. I think Ichiro dumped all of his.
Where?
When you were doing you dumped all of them when you were doing the tiny pony thing.
Oh yeah, you
you're
were
right.
gambling them.
You gambled the fuck out of them.
I have 680 tickets. So clearly it worked.
Yeah.
All right. You guys want to move onto the sheet? Where do you want to go? Kosuke, I know you already went to Soph, and Soph sees you and goes, "Oh, hey man, what's going on?" Sorry. So, do you have those gifts that I asked you guys to get? Yet? Sorry. He like coughs a little bit.
Those gifts? Right.
Starts walking backwards. I'd say Brett is actually the only person here who actually has any background to Soph. Yeah, the gifts I asked you to get, like, a couple days ago, actually. And he coughs a little,
Yeah.
rubs his eyes.
We just got a little busy and
Is he?
we can
He leans over
Yeah.
the desk and goes, "Busy as in, and he looks over at you and Homer, and he goes, "Or busy as in," and he looks over. I'm assuming Ichiro has passed over into the arcade as well, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys still in like casual wear?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He like gestures over to the sleeves or sides of your friends, which are probably now a little exposed in the arcade heat, to which scars are a little visible. And he goes, "Little man, I know everything there is to know about busy behavior people, as I like to call them, otherwise known as." And you see like bat ears pop up, and he looks around for a moment. Vigilantes.
Cool.
Good thing we don't know any of those.
It's a cool word, though.
Yeah, Homer and Ichiro just standing there with their ears a little big, listening.
Trust me, kid, I work with vigilantes in every grade. I've been working with vigilantes since your seniors were freshmen. I guess I was a freshman. He gestures over to like a little picture frame of... It's like a slim, long picture frame, and there is a photo booth like ticket in it. And you can't recognize literally anyone on the picture except for Soph. Except he's just a full-on bat person. He just looks like a bat.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, you two can't, because you're not over by the counter, unless you've
We're
moved
in our
over.
necks.
Really far.
Yeah. But he gestures over and he like wipes off some like small gathered dust. So, kid, what you been up to these past few days? And he leans his head onto his chin as he holds out a like small cup of coins, about 10 coins. He goes, "Penny for your thoughts."
You're offering me a penny?
I'm actually asking for information, and I'm not offering, I'm bargaining. And this is probably about $2 worth in coins, so I better see some actual information here. He chuckles a little bit as he sits back.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you've heard about any incidents at USJ recently.
Oh, have I heard of incidents? Spit it, kid. What you been up to? And his face seemingly more becoming like interested and also bat-like. He begins to divert back to this like almost half human, half bat form. And he goes, "I want to hear it all. I want to hear all the information you want to spill to me." And he goes, "Trust me, there's more where that came from." And he holds up another tiny cup of about 10 coins. Are Ichiro and Homer just sitting there watching from a distance?
No, I assumed I just... Wait, do we have to go to him to get coins?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
I guess,
I'm walking
I
up.
guess we're walking over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Does Kosuke tell them what's been going on?
Yeah, I pretty much just spill literally the entire story of what happened. Just because he trusts him.
Yeah.
Or at least gives off the air to him as someone trustworthy.
Do you guys want to tell him what you've been up to? You the guys that fucked with the group? He says with an air quotes.
The group?
The group.
What do you mean by that?
I thought you'd be a little deeper than you actually are. I'm assuming you
Don't
may
worry
have
about
heard
me.
of them.
I'm plenty deep.
The New World, he says, once again his ears perking up and keeping an eye on things around them.
Damn, I was literally just about to ask him if he knew what that was.
He watches your reaction to him saying these words, and
What?
leans closer to you and goes, "Oh, so we do have someone who's knowledgeable." Do you guys know?
Not really.
Do you guys know what the New World is?
It's where the pirates are going.
No, this isn't two-piece.
Then I'm not interested.
We have no
Ichiro
idea.
has no clue what this, like,
They're
what
the
this is
people
about.
behind the slime, I think.
They're the man behind the slaughter.
The slaughter.
The man behind the slime.
The man behind the Slimer.
Well, the new world is everything everyone doesn't want to happen. The new world is an organization hell-bent on changing our society. Or at least that's what I know. He actually invites you guys to step into, or behind, sorry, the other guy just manifests. Step into this other small room which he brings you in. And that is because this is sensitive information. The sound of the arcade drowns out. The new world is kind of like the nightmare scenario for Quirk Society. They have a goal and the power to enact it, and boy is it mad. He scowls, his face becoming more bat-like before he finds out that he's looking as he is and changing back to a more human-like appearance. So guys, I can answer any questions you want, but I'm gonna need to ask you some as well.
Go for it.
Well, first things first, what got you into the fight in the first place? I mean, I don't know really what's going on, but I'm assuming that you're fighting this for a reason?
Would it be bad if we said we didn't have a reason?
He looks at you guys for a moment and goes, oh my God, you are lying to me.
No?
You have absolutely no stake in this. You have no idea who these people are. And he begins to, like, get closer. You're just doing this because you fell into it, aren't you?
Well,
Pretty
yeah.
much, yeah.
Oh, fuck me. This is like 3 years all over again. Oh my goodness. You guys are mixing in with the worst crowd. Just, you can get out of it, just as long as they don't know your name or who you are. They don't know who you are, right?
Nope.
They definitely know who I am.
Oh my god!
Did we not all tell Tomura who we were, or no? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Shigaraki?
You've heard of him?
Yeah.
You know my buddy, Tomura?
You're friends with that guy?
My main man?
My brother?
My home slice?
Is this all being said?
My top
Not
dog?
all of this, but like,
Yes.
you let the boys know that you're friends with Tomura?
My Slim Jim? My hanky panky?
Alright,
My
Kosuke.
number one?
That's enough.
Sorry, I got carried away. Tomura is one of the lead, or at least leaders. Or I guess, I wouldn't even call him a leader. He kind of just runs a tiny group. We aren't really fucking with him, per se. He's in league with a lot of larger groups, but he hates the New World Order just as much as everyone else. He just takes the worst way of handling it. And Soph, like, visibly shivers as he talks about him. If I were you,
Maybe so.
I would take as many precautions to get away from him as possible. But, from what I've heard, it's not that easy. So, do what you will.
Yeah, he kind of just seems to find me.
Yeah, he's found a few of my friends before, but don't stick around long enough with him to find out what he wants with them. Alright, kids. You must have questions.
Do you know their goal?
Yeah, are you kidding me? They want to wipe out people who don't have quirks.
Oh.
Hey.
That's a little.
Drastic?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say racist.
Yeah! I mean, they're not really known for their fucking compassion, I'll say that. He goes on to explain that the New World is a group composed of people who believe that quirks were given to them by God himself, and those without quirks are abominations to Christ. All of them should be slaughtered and destroyed without mercy. And anyone who defends them is just a blasphemer who deserves the same fate. while, yeah, you can guess that's most of Hero Society, not really much stops them from enacting this, other than anyone who finds out what they're doing. They have a lot of underground things that have been rumored throughout the years, but no one's ever actually caught them enacting this justice they so speak of. It's run by a figurehead who nobody knows the name of, and it apparently has a lot of very high-class and high-power members that sometimes get a little bit into controversy through the years. No names, obviously, wiped and destroyed from the media's presence, but there are areas that are most afflicted by these, and certain parts of Tokyo have seen significant growth in supporters and believers over the years. Maybe you haven't seen them before, but people tend to either wear something to signify their relationship to this church, or outright just wear garb of the faith. Usually the more outspoken members are the ones wearing the garb out in public, but you rarely see them forever. A long time. They sometimes share their faith or enact some kind of spoken peace in public view, but it's kind of like hearing about scammers in cities. You see them on boards and you see them being warned about, but you never actually see them in cities. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's a very, very rare sighting, if ever. Do you guys have any questions about them?
Do you know what these, like, symbols are? Or their
Yeah.
codes or whatever?
I don't really know how to describe it. I could get you a picture and send it to you guys earliest I could, but that'd probably be when I'm off work. If that's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Alright. Well, I probably have tickets to sell, and you guys have some games to play. So I'm gonna let you go, but you guys have my number, right?
Yep.
And you'll get those things that I asked to me by, let's say, tomorrow?
Sure.
Yeah, we can probably do that.
Thank God. I was planning on giving it to him sometime this week. I know I'm gonna see, and he goes on to explain, like, his week's in-depth, like, work schedule, school schedule, and then, like, hanging out with friends schedule, and all of it just burns your guys' ears. It's way too in detail and absolutely unnecessary. But he says that he's going to be seeing her this week. He never name drops who her is, but she's been really busy, as he says, with work. Sends you guys out into the arcade once again, and returns to his area at the desk.
Okay. Well, I want coins.
All right. Kosuke, you have 20 coins bonus.
I'll just give it, give 10 each to each of them.
Wow.
I don't need
Kosuke.
these.
You're so generous.
You're so kind.
No, I just literally have 25 already. So, here you go.
Thank you, Kosuke.
You're welcome. Runs away at like Mach 10.
Naruto runs.
What a nice young boy. Gaming.
Yeah, what do you guys want to play? Also, they've-
Top 500.
there's also new,
Oh my god.
There's new things in the
Yeah, wait, no, me and Homura for like a week have been waiting to play Initial C together.
Oh yeah. As you guys are approaching it, the two kids actually finally get off and head over to one of the fighting games.
Took them long enough.
Oh my god.
All
What was
right.
that? Like a week and a half?
You guys are asses. I also want to note that there is a gachapon machine. I just completely forgot to put it over by the corner. It is not that big.
Money! I love spending money on little trinkets.
I fucking
love
little
trinkets.
trinkets. All right.
I need more trinkets.
Oh, I fucking love trinkets. All right. You ready for some Initial C?
Yes.
All right. You guys sit down, throw in your coins, and that's when you hear it. You guys need to give me 3 consecutive reaction checks, both in fight of each other.
Okay.
So in the chat, I'm going to ask you guys both to roll reactions to start. But you select your cars. What color are your cars?
Red.
Kosuke chooses like an emerald green.
Nice. You guys hop in, and the game starts. What are your reactions? Homura got a 5. She's screeching through these different turns and curves. Oh, Kosuke, did you get a? No. Okay.
Hold up.
Yeah. Use exclamation point, roll, space, whatever D6.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Homura,
I just,
you want to give me another one?
Oh my god. It's just such a long thing to type out. Right.
Yeah, it really is. Alright, with a 7, Kosuke pulls up in front of you for the first half. Screeching by one more time. He comes in at your left and narrowly avoids hitting the railing, passing you for the first half, for the first third. Homer rolling a 4 for her second, on the second interval, and Kosuke rolling... Ooh, a 10. Plus 2, damn. Curving around one more time, she tries to get up in front of him and can absolutely not step in front. It just collides with the back end of his car. Let's get our last checks. Oh my god. 6 and 13. Kosuke, first off, smashes the top 500 record, collecting himself 500 tickets, but he, like, 15 seconds in front of Homura, slams through the finish line. Yeah, you just absolutely destroy it. You collect
Kosuke like
500.
screams like
bloody murder.
like
Yeah! It's a Wilhelm scream. It cuts back, and you guys can finally hear the music pick back up.
like gets embarrassed at his own excitement.
Everyone in the arcade is like staring over at him.
Wait, did he get the 500 tickets?
He did.
Ah! How much were the prizes again? I know there was something I wanted.
So the new prizes are, now that there's actually candy. There is more. Everything's still there.
Okay.
There's candy. You can get some Breeze Heads, Chuckles, Jolly Rogers, Moon Bars, Twisters. There's a Gachapon coin for 20 tickets. The candy is 10. There's a sticky hand that's still there. There's 50 tickets. You can get walking dentures.
Yeah.
Lava lamp and LED signs are still there. There's the penny board water gun, giant stuffed rat, tiny TV, mini aerobics machine.
How much was the rat?
The rat is 500.
I think that's what you were saving up for.
Yeah, that is, for sure.
How many do you have? Right now?
9.
No, right.
Oh my god, Kosuke's moment to be the smoothest dude in the world, or actually just do
Oh
whatever he
man,
wants.
I can't believe I lost this game and I didn't get the 500 tickets that would have conveniently gotten me the prize that I really want.
Can you give me a
I can't
chunk?
believe that I have 500 tickets
Homer, can you give me
that I just won after playing this game.
a chunk?
I run over to them and I start like, oh my god, Kosuke, good job, you got the 500 tickets!
Can you buy me the rat?
Homer has like a little cloud above her head.
the thunder. You guys just hear a little like rain cloud form.
Kosuke fires it away.
I'm on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just lit up in flames.
Are you the
Homura
cloud?
starts crying, so he lights her on fire.
No. I go, you know what? I go, go get your rat, Nectar. And I hold over the bundle of tickets that just came pouring out of the machine. Yeah. I don't want a rat.
Oh shit! A rat! You gonna get this giant stuffed rat?
Yeah, Homer's got like dramatic tears in her eyes.
Can you give me a charm check?
The running with like the tears twinkling behind her.
Yeah.
Homura, you get handed the rat, and I'm gonna DM it to you first so that you can see it before everyone else, and then I'll post it in the Starbase game discussion.
Oh my god. Thank you, Kosuke. For the giant rat. That makes all of the rules.
I'll send it in our chat as well. And then I'm gonna save it.
Rat.
Kosuke, look. It's the giant rat.
Oh my god. He looks like he's so assertive.
And he makes all of the rules.
I bet.
I put him in in Homura's arms so people can see him too. All right.
I owe you one, Kosuke. Hand on his shoulder.
All right. And
We're like brothers, only closer.
closer. That's what we're gonna. I think hold. You pull up the shirt. You connected by tissue.
It's chains.
Get one last game to end us off. You guys can see a familiar purple-haired figure heading straight for a familiarly lighting up machine and looking at the rest of you with eager eyes.
What skill do you need for that game again?
Tempo.
Never mind.
Oh man.
Oh, what the heck? Sure, pal.
I like
Hell yeah.
just barely tied with him with my current speed stats. I don't think I'm gonna be able to squeak that out again.
Alright.
Thanks for squeaking that out.
Let's see.
If Ichiro wants to play around, he can. Against Sukara.
Yeah. We'll end us off here with a final check between Ichiro and Sukara for some dance revolution. There's so many dances, dude, you don't even know. And he goes, "Hey, buddy, you ready? I hope that wound over there won't really inhibit y'all." And he, like,
Worry about yourself, pal.
confidence.
And then I'm gonna beast him with a 3.
Okay.
Like, confidently wrong.
Well, he gets a 12. And that's when the music starts.
Close.
It was close, but absolutely no cigar. But you see Sukara like lining these on his like intermediate difficulty and Ichiro missing them on easy. And Akihiko has taken a moment. Rory leaning over from the game she's playing to watch you guys. He goes, "You still got time to tap out if you want to switch in."
No.
Okay.
He's like sweating bullets.
And we'll save it there. Thank everyone who has come tonight. My name is Grant, otherwise known as Sunlightyellow, and I'm here with my wonderful, wonderful players, Ichiro,
Hello.
Kosuke,
Hi.
and Homura.
Hi.
You can find Ichiro or Alex at Ghosty99, Kosuke at Lanthorn, and Homura at Corpse Autopsy. Also, probably if you're watching the VOD, in the link in the description. We are Class 1C, and this is our custom game. If you want to find it and play it with our rules that are ever expanding, you can get it for free on our Discord. I hope you guys have a great night. And that's it. Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone else have anything to say before I cut you guys off?
Everyone have.
「肌牛に伝わる地熱に」